Good afternoon. Kevin Mullet coming at you. Had a quick thing come up here from one of my Twitter followers, Rick Longsworth, who asked me a question about a tweet that I had posted regarding Facebook releasing, potentially, this is the rumor, that they're going to release some type of an email client, possibly with Office integration, Microsoft Office integration, on Monday. And his tweet was basically, wow, who are you going to trust, Facebook or Google, with your data? And, well, the answer is, you know, maybe neither of them, maybe both of them. They both could be useful at any given time. But, you know, I guess you have to ask yourself is what is the real question of trust? Is it trust that they're going to be able to deliver it to you? Is it trust with your data and what you're going to be able to do with that data and who's going to have their hands on it? Are you going to be able to export it and use it in third-party systems or get it back out of their system? Or is it trapped within inside of that? Who can you call if something goes badly? Oddly enough, Facebook does have a number that you can call. Calling Google, on the other hand, is quite another story. So, you know, there's varying levels of trust there. What about just trust that they're not going to change their terms? Like, you know, we have to keep in mind with all third-party systems like Google, Facebook, Twitter, you know, LinkedIn, any of those type of systems, they can change the terms at any time, which happened to something called the Ning network just not so long ago, where people built this entire community up and then they started charging for it. And while I don't necessarily think that's what's going to happen with Facebook or Google, they could change those services. And they could start charging you for it. So who do you trust? It's a very good question. I think that your mainstay, and what we always say here at SiriusABS, is your main point of entry should be a domain that you control. So it should be something that is a top-level domain or a URL that you have access to, and it's best to have your business pointed there so that you can get that out. There's also been a lot of back and forth between Google and Facebook just this week about exportability and data sharing. Google wants reciprocity from Facebook on sharing the data, and Facebook's not all that willing to give it. So we'll see how that goes. And it also bears remembering that Microsoft and Facebook are kind of being buddy-buddy right now with the deal that they had with Bing, so we could see some Office integration. So it's something to pay attention to as far as who to trust, Rick. That's a good question. We'll save that for another video, but I hope those have been some thoughts that you can maybe wade through and see what you think of that. I'm Kevin Mullet. We're with SiriusABS. We are social media, web development, and we do some other stuff too. Look us up. We'll tell you all about it. Have a great day.